Yay! Saturday! So, yeah, Saturday, day before Mother's Day here, guys. So, what I'm doing is the last little deal with this Toro. Okay, so this thing's a beast, guys. If you ever get one of these, this is a freaking awesome mower. The throttle is turned up a little bit on it, but man, she'll mow through anything. I mean, I was mowing through grass that was as tall as this stuff right here, and it was just mowing it right down. But yeah, I'm just changing the oil on it here real quick. Dude's supposed to come pick it up here maybe today. I guess he just lives around the corner here to come get it. So yeah, that's kind of the process for today. I got a late start, went out and we got Nate Red Robin. Pretty good place to eat, guys. One of my favorites. My son texted me something here, who knows. But yeah, so yeah, changing the oil on that. I think I'm going to work on this a little bit today. I need to go back and make sure she still runs. We'll have to go through the carburetor again on this one. I know I cleaned it out, but I didn't do a real perfect job on it, but I'm going to go back to it and clean her out and make sure she's okay. Then it comes out of here and I'm going to pressure wash it real good and then put the hood and stuff back on it and everything and get her cleaned up. She's just about ready to go. So, but yeah, I still got to show you guys what I got. I don't have it out here yet, but I'm gonna get it and I'll show you guys what I got while this lawnmower is draining here. So you guys may know what this is, but Speed Glass by 3M. Okay, this is the 9002X is which one this one is. So it's an auto darkening welding helmet. But it's not just the helmet though, guys. So this is the helmet. Has this extra dealie on the back. Comes with a pack that has a filter in it, your belt, there's a hose over here, and then there's a battery and a charger and stuff that's in there. I didn't get all that out, there was no reason. But what this is this thing's brand new. The hose goes into here and it puts a positive pressure inside of the mask, so that way the filter filters the air before it goes into the mask and helps keep out all the fumes and stuff. So between all the rain and the crap that we've had, we haven't been able to put a whole lot in here. Yeah, it's rocky, man. It's just rocky along the house here. So we got a lot of it out, but I mean there's still just tons of stuff. I think we're going to put on that end, we're going to do like a thing that sits in the middle and do cucumbers on it. It's kind of like an arch deal, and she's going to plant everything else along this side. So just a little update there on the garden. Yeah, and I'm moving some stuff around so I can work on this MTD here. Well, guys, working on the black MTD. You know, it's doing a reverse wheelie, great big one. So I got to looking at it, pulled it up on here. I got an engine hoist here that I throw it up on just to kind of get underneath of it to clean it. Well, I don't know if you guys look at this picture. Does anything look wrong? You guys may or may not be able to see it, but does that make it any better? See, there's supposed to be a hole there and there. All these other little ones right here aren't supposed to be there. So let me show you underneath here. Okay, so it's rusted out there. Not a huge deal, you know. There's another little rust hole there. But then when you go underneath here, okay, so that side's pretty well rusty. You know, the bottom of the deck doesn't look too bad across through here. You know, it's missing this piece across here because it's bent up right there. I don't know if y'all see it or not. Okay, well, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. I'm glad I didn't throw that deck away, or the deck away that I had. I almost junked it, but I didn't, because I figured I'd use it for something. Well, here's the use for it right here, because the blade's all cocked around and everything. I mean, this deck is junk. I mean, like big time junk. So time to pull the deck off of this one and go grab this other one. So here's the other deck, guys. You can see in here. This deck is not nowhere near rusty like the other one. A little beat up a little bit, but not like that other one. Okay, guys. So let me show you this deck now that I got it off here. She's pretty rotten, guys. Because all of this is supposed to be, you know, full. It's all supposed to be metal, you know. It's rough clay. You know, all this in there. You know, there's a hole in there. You know, that's not supposed to be there. So this deck is junk fillers. So what I'm thinking about doing is, because this one's giving me issues, using this one as parts, because overall it's not a bad shape mower, but she's just beat. I mean, from front to back she's just beat up. So I've got this other deck, but I'd have to swap everything from the other deck on here, because the spindles are different. Everything's quite a bit different on this one, because I think it's a little older. I mean, it's either older or newer, I don't know. It's not the same. But the one that's on this one, the deck is pretty good on it, because I've had the deck off of it and cleaned it up and stuff. Everything works pretty good on it. So I think I'm going to take the deck off of this one and put it on there. It gives me a good reason to clean her out and paint it while it's off. So, but yeah, yeah, this one's got a brand new belt on her too. So, but let me move this piece of junk out of the way and get her back up on the hoist and clean underneath of it here. So that way she'll be nice and pretty. Okay, so we got the deck off of this stupid thing. That one, pulled the deck off of there. I got it laying over here. Got it all cleaned up now. I have to get me one of those little wire brush dealies for my grinder and go through and get some of this rust scale off of it. But it's nowhere near as bad as the other one. Once you clean it up, it should be okay. It did have one good dent in it. Right here you can see where I've pushed most of it out. Has one spot here that's got a little tiny bit of rust there with a little pinhole through it. But other than that, not so bad. And then I had to bend this little flange down because it was bent up almost flat too. So everything else on the deck is actually pretty good shape. So I'm not sure if the blades are any good, but we'll have to look at that once we get her together, because I want to look at this other one and see if the spindles are good on it. So out of both decks that I have there, we'll make one good one, at least one good one, and the other one, throw it in the scrap pile back in the corner, and probably pull a chute off of it, the spindles, those tires, and the side tires off of it, and that's probably about it. The rest of it's probably just going to be scrap, unless I need it for something else, but more than likely she'll be scrap. So yeah guys, man, that freaking beating on the hammers got me winded, guys. So yeah, I actually put the Cub Cadet up on Craigslist a couple days ago and got a few phone calls on it. I just got too much going on. I don't know if I want to mess with it or not. I got a good deal on it, so if I can get rid of it and make a couple bucks on it, I'll let her go. Let somebody else that knows what they're doing mess with it, because it's just a little bit antiquated for me for right now. I'd love to keep it, but it's just a little beyond me for right now. So maybe one day. But like I said, it was too good of a deal to turn down, so that's why I went and grabbed her up just so quick there. But yeah, I don't know. I guess my son's gonna go watch the Dayton Dragons game tonight. His uncle's gonna come pick him up and go watch the Dragons tonight. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna pull this thing apart. I just got done putting it all together, and I don't feel comfortable with that stupid belt falling off of there to sell it to somebody. I drove it from here out towards the mailbox out there, and just as I went and stuck in a reverse, she just threw the belt right off, and I don't want to do that to somebody. Like I said, I've only drove it that little bit and she throwed it off, so there's something wrong underneath there. Like I said, I don't feel like screwing with it. So she's parts. I got a good idea for the motor that's coming out of there, because I need to get that going, this one going. I'm going to work on this Craftsman, this big GT here. I got to clean the carburetor out on it, and got to get this shed moved here soon. So my birthday here is partway into June, and hopefully by then I'll get this GT running good, and we'll use it to move the shed. So hopefully we'll have some videos going on it of me moving that shed and how I did it and all that good stuff. So that's another month or so. Actually, right at about a month now. So yeah, basically getting stuff cleaned up, guys. So we'll see what goes on for the rest of the day here. I don't know. I might be leaving. I don't know yet. Okay, so I got the fan going on this. I just got done, cleaning her up there a little bit and spray painting it. I got to take these stupid tires off there and put the ones off the other deck on here. And I think the spindles are okay on this. They seemed okay. I think I'm gonna pull the tops off of them, see if I can throw some grease in there and make them a little better. But yeah. So overall, can't get all this crap off of there. I gotta get me a wire wheel dealie for my my grinder. So yeah. So look at shiny. Okay guys, So getting stuff put away here. I'm going to get me a shower and get myself ready. I guess like I said, my son, he's going and watching. Yeah, that was a weird sensation underneath my feet, and it was nothing. But yeah. Anyhow, so my son's gonna go watch the Dayton Dragons. There you go. Son's gonna go watch the Dayton Dragons with his uncle, and so I guess we're gonna go watch a movie with my daughter. So yeah. So this is the end of the video for tonight, and yeah, dude's supposed to come over and pick up that one more, but he hadn't came yet. Anyhow, we'll see what goes on, but yeah, more than likely that's the end of the videos. So till next time, bye bye.